weekend that we're fine, cool. So I didn't think it would be anything. But like now, she's not like, it's fine. We know we men.
So that means if you want the other of us, I will choose my children, not that you say.
I don't even know. I don't know. I'm saying from my own angle, I don't know.
So if I want the other of us, who would you have put as a guest? Who would you have put as a guest?
You.
It's a lie.
I just feel like right now.
I'm coming. Sorry. She looks very different today to me.
All the braids. In a good way, by the way.
I don't know.
It's too late to me. So is it Indomie? I'm making Indomie first. I'm not going to say Indomie. Make Indomie now first.
Shake.
Sorry, but come on, sorry. I made yesterday. Sorry.
Let me catch this thing.
No, I'm going to make Indomie.
Let's go downstairs.
Yeah, I'll come and make it downstairs. I'm waiting for her to come upstairs.
You still down.
Let's go downstairs.
You're going to take care.
No. She's already vexed from me. I just want to say one thing, then I'll go. She didn't say it like, but I know that's why she's like, I know. Then every day there's a shit that she's treating me. I've been cookie. She's been acting very cute all week, sweet as fuck. Yeah, me and her like, don't worry. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna give her time. Maybe if I make it up to her tomorrow, do something, she will come around. But it's not good tomorrow.
She's cool.
At the same time too, like I want to accept, like I'm begging for that time to cook something for her. I know you're not gonna cook, but hold on.
Don't say it.
Okay, I will say it. But what can I do to make it up to her?
I'll give you a bad advice. Don't ask me for bad one. I'm not the right person to ask for such advice, okay?
Wait. Why is something?
Apologies.
I should apologize. I should apologize.
No, I'm saying apologies for shouting.
What do you think? If you were Dede and I did that, would you be angry with me? You'd be angry. Yeah, now go to the kitchen. If she's in the kitchen, just shout. Show shit. So I know that she's in the kitchen.
So you come?
Eh?
Come now.
I'm coming.
Eh?
I'm coming.
And then, the first thing I ate today was that banana and granite. Since the morning. Why? Yeah. So I feel like I've been so hungry that my stomach is so full.
What did I this morning?
It's deep. Oh.
What got you there? You can't remember.
Okay, when I was looking for that red card, look at this one again.
Was that when you showed me this thing? I think you showed me before then.
No, I showed you when we were writing list after.
That was after red card. That red card was epic. I don't want to pick it.
I understand. Today I was just like,
Damn. Because I saw it first. I didn't know anything they have. I said, I'm thinking it should be around here. So I just checked there. I just saw it. I was like, oh fuck. What the F?
and you can't leave it.
And I bent down like this. I was crying like this.
It couldn't be. You just do deep down that this wasn't what you're looking for.
If I should have called this because I'm always taking the beat every time I call. I always take on that beat. I'm always taking the other beat. It was actually crazy. They're just playing mind games under the waist when you will never believe it. Under the sink, under the table, under the mat. Yeah.
Today I wasn't feeling believed about the red card at all.
I'm not happy to know today.
What?
You know why?
You're not here?
Yesterday was Sunday, right?
Yeah. You're not up yesterday?
Since yesterday.
Why?
Because I got sick.
You did not stay?
I got sick.
You wanted to go home?
No. That save sounds like something just happening. But I should give you my predictions about save.
Yes. See, mommy is
Oh, you were the second?
I was.
I was the third.
For the boys, you were the third?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
I was Koyin, Dambo's kid.
And you?
Me. Rubo was at my back.
Don't like that day. How many times did you look at me?
That
Just
day.
once.
That day, I didn't want to start. You know, I told you I'm a slow burner. Like, even if I'm feeling you, I wouldn't just want to put it in
No, I
your
wasn't
head.
feeling you so that day.
It's not like I was into you,
overwhelmed.
right? I saw everybody, but I was like, oh, damn, she's pretty. She's my type. But I didn't want to start looking at you or looking your direction. I just looked at you. I think I looked at you once. When I got to you, I said, you're pretty. And I moved. I told you you're pretty.
Were you nervous? Like when that door opened? Were you
When that
scared?
door opened, I was just not scared. I won't use the word scared, but I was nervous of what am I gonna see? Who am I gonna see? Am I the first? Am I the
So
second?
when you saw, what did you think when you saw all the girls?
I was like, damn.
Everybody came, Abby.
I was like, oh, okay. Okay, because I didn't even know
That
the
we
ladies
came,
have
yes.
arrived a day before.
We had though.
I was like, oh, okay. But when I came in, I was like, I was so polite. I shook all of you one by one.
What did you do? I remember you did.
But my plan was to do, hello, hi ladies, and I said,
Hi, ladies.
are you okay? What's at least
Hi, ladies.
I did not say I am your zaddy.
You did not say what? You did not say what?
Wait, easy.
You did not say
I don't
what?
say. What do you say again?
Oh, mommy is home.
I did not say
Daddy's home.
Zaddy's here.
Anytime so. May God help me. Oh, mom. No, I'm just like on the thing back to begin. I say, why? I really did the most. Though.
When I was asking some other guys like Mensa do all those, hey, Rubo do all those. Oh. I was not thinking, oh, maybe Nairobi should do.
No, didn't tell you this. Wow.
I've watched.
So you guys really thought our outfit was what we were to enter the house?
That's what. No.
Hey!
No. What, I was
I wish
thinking
you guys saw
that,
that.
but then when you guys said you guys got here yesterday, I was like, oh, definitely they've changed and relaxed.
Remember when I made that Dede video, Dede and Kola's drama video, and I was like, I know that Kola is going to do media rounds on this, and I will not even be surprised because he will go to Imisi, then he will go to Bright and Mide. Well, I added where he went to Bright and Mide in that last video. I didn't add this part. I also did not add the part where Bright Morgan and they had quite a beautiful night, by the way, with lots of jabs thrown at each other and all of that. But I couldn't make that video, so I'm making it this morning just because I don't want you guys to miss out on any of the details. And I intentionally added that kitchen moment between Dede and Koyin because I hadn't seen them together a lot recently, and I wanted to talk about that because you guys, Kola was asking Imisi to shout one word like that if she goes into the kitchen and Dede is there, so that he would come to the kitchen or not. I don't know. It was giving, high school kids hide and seek play. It was interesting. Anyways, good morning or good afternoon, depending on where you see this video. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are not already, and turn on notifications so you get notified once I upload new content. So a little bit of backstory for the persons that haven't seen the Kola and Dede's talk. Kola and Dede spoke about the weirdness between the two of them, and it was triggered by Kola's friendship with Zita and ultimately being picked by Zita after she won HOH as her house guest, right? And it feels like Dede has this impression that things between Zita and Kola are getting interesting, hence she's staying away to gauge her next move or where she stands with Kola. Kola, on the other hand, does not think that there's anything weird in having a female friendship, especially since it started really well after, or rather got on really well after Dede left the house for the fake eviction couple of days. Now she's back, it feels like she's now an outsider and not quite sure where she stands with him. So after he got picked by, what's her name, Zita, to be her guest, it now became an issue whether he would actually spend a night or the night or his night in the HH lounge. So that was the reason for the drama between Kola and Dede last night. Now, Dede told him that there's nothing wrong, that the weird energy is not because there's anything wrong with them, and that she cannot be messy, that she does not want to be messy. She also asked him if the roles were reversed and she's the one who got picked by a guy, if he will be okay with that. Oh, and yes, he had a big blunder then because he said it depends on the person. And I'm like, okay, what do you mean depends on the person though? Like a random guy choosing Diddy will not feel weird to you? Or even let's say Koyin or Jason choosing Diddy won't feel weird to you? I mean, he put himself on the spot when he answered that question that way because it means that you will feel weird. Do you get? So that basically was the issue between the two of them. And then he went to tell Imisi their whole conversation and how that Dede is acting up because of the whole, HH guest thing and all of that. Imisi was not even interested in all of it, quite frankly. I think the only thing that Imisi was interested in was the question that she asked him. If he had won HH, would he have picked her? And he said yes. And I don't think Kola was lying there, even though I feel like Emisi didn't believe him. But Kola wasn't lying because, first off, Dede has done media rounds to tell everybody that cares to listen or maybe interested that she does not want to spend her time in the HH lounge, at least not with any of the guys that she's friends with, not even Kola. Right? And I think it's because she does not want to further give certain impressions, and also just because it's a confined space and the need for self-discipline and self-restraint will not be as easy, or her attempt at self-discipline and self-restraint will not be as easy in the HH lounge as it is in the outside because everyone is sleeping together. And I think that is actually a very respectable thing to do. And I give her kudos for that. So that's the reason why I do not think that she would have even accepted, Kola would have even, thought of taking Dede to the HH lounge. Not because he wouldn't want to take her, but because she would reject it. And it will be embarrassing for Kola to choose Dede and then she rejects. And then now he would have to choose maybe Missy, making Harry second choice. So yeah, I do feel like he would have chosen Imisi to be in the HH lounge with him. Another thing too is, who will cook for him? Imisi could not vex, abandon her. If he does that to her. Anyways, she didn't believe it, but obviously if Imisi wins HOH, I mean, like, even with all the drama that Kola and Imisi has had, I can't even have a second thought about the fact that Imisi may take another person. Who would that person be? Maybe when they were good, Isabella. Even now they are good, but they are not as good as they were a week ago, right? So I do not doubt that Imisi would pick Kola. I also do not doubt that Kola would pick Imisi. If any of them pick any other person in the house, then I will be surprised, right? Now, they went on to do their usual, not boyfriend and girlfriend, a senior brother and younger sister banter. They talking about what they were going to make for food. Kola was the one that offered to make indomie for the two of them. And then Imisi was the one that ended up going to the kitchen. Hey, then he sent her to check if Dede is in the kitchen so that she can shout that Abby scream a word for him to know. And I'm like, why are you doing hide and seek? You just spoke with Dede. Like, this thing was happening a couple of minutes after he had spoken with Dede and gone upstairs to report, the conversation to Imisi. And I'm like, why don't you just go to like, you can literally go everywhere. What's up with this giddy man over heels falling in love act that you're putting up? Like, just fucking go to the kitchen. Hey, I was just Kola was blushing too bad last night. I swear, like he was just blushing so bad. It felt like I have like everything is going on so well for him. Now there's a complication in his relationship, and now he has something to talk about for the next couple of days. Life is good. That's what it was giving. It wasn't giving the oh, I have a problem in my relationship vibes. No, it was giving, yeah, I finally have something that I can talk about for the next couple of days. See why I said you are my storyline? Yeah. Now on to Koyin and Dede. I mean, like, I've not seen them talk a lot recently. Feels like Koyin is trying to form new alliances or new friendships and all, but at this point, I kind of like feel, in as much as people need friendships in the house, or at least people that they can chill with, that that makes things not get extremely lonely for them. At this point in the game, everybody is satisfied for how long they have stayed in the house. So there is no desperation for anything any longer. Do you get? Koyin and Isabella's relationship sort of like died a natural death after he chose. I can't even say that he chose sides, but he's also almost like in a limbo the way that Kola is as well. So their relationship is kind of like shaky because I mean, you can't be gisting and laughing with people from Telma's end, and still Isabella is like drawing the line. So because of that, I hadn't really like seen Koyin with Dede that much. So when I saw them in the kitchen, and then Imisi coming in and seeing them, I'm like, okay, Imisi, shout the word, let Kola know that she's there. But it will be awkward if he walks into the kitchen and then starts cooking and be taking peeps at them. Hey, that would have been really interesting. Anyways, so last but definitely not the least, we're going to move on to Mide and Bright's conversation. So it was really interesting. After they were done throwing jabs at each other and all of that, pillow fights and all, cute, I know. Then they moved on to talk about first impressions of each other. How that Bright said when he came in, he actually noticed Mide, but he is a slow bloomer. And that was the reason why he did not even approach her to have a conversation. And of course, first when he came to her, he just told her, you look pretty, or you're pretty, whatever the word was, I mean the phrase was. And then he told Ivata that he likes her tattoos, and that's the only thing he remembers from that night. Ah, Bright, you are understating the facts of the night, because if you remember only what you said to Mide and Ivata, it means that you were so taken by her. But yeah, he did not even like lie though. He just said he's a late bloomer, so it took time for him to come around. And she also said that she noticed him as well, and then other guys as well. She also said she noticed K-Bobo, but he was a bit too on the too big side. And then she noticed Koyin as well. And then she was like, that casting tried, that production tried in the casting, brought cute boys and all. And then she also talked about how she was finding it difficult to find her footing as well, because she too is a late bloomer. And the personalities, there was just so much energy that it felt overwhelming at the time. And I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that the first night that they came in, I mean, I don't know that it was the energies of the people that were affecting her, because after she came in, people were coming and she was not hugging people. She was not greeting people. People would come, everybody would stand up, hug each other. Mide would keep face like, I'm like, which kind attitudes be this one? So it was given she does not, but then she has maintained that same energy. And hopefully it is not we have a word for this season. It's not a classistic, but again, it is. Okay. It is. It wasn't just that people's energy was too much for her. It's just she was weighing or that thing they say about fowls are be chicken. When they go to a new environment, they stand with one leg and observe. I think that's what Mide was doing. When she got done observing, she went to her people. Abi, her people found her. Abi, they found each other. So that was it. And then Bright also said something about the first impression of the guys, or rather what he thought of the ladies about their dressing. He said that when they came in and he saw the ladies, he was not impressed by the way that they looked, the clothes they were wearing. Obviously, he didn't know that that was day 2 for, or rather day 1 for the ladies in the house while they were on ground zero. So it obviously wasn't the clothes they came into the house with. But that later on, when he realized that, oh, these are not the clothes that they came into the house with, it just sort of like, okay, cool, calm down. Oh yeah, and what else did they discuss? What else did they discuss? I think that was about it. Of course, apart from the jabs they threw at each other, that was about it. And finally, but definitely not the least, I wanted to see. You see, Mide and Bright. It is like similar attracts. We're always talking about how opposites attract, but I have also seen Dede, sorry, Mide and Bright. They like to gossip. They are self-absorbed. They spend time to like they actually enjoy spending their time together more than spending their time with other people. I mean, it can be infatuation, but it just goes on to show that people with similar traits can also attract each other. Do you get? Okay. Anyways, let me know your thoughts though in the comment section. And I do hope that you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on notification, and be back for more.